Hello guys, so today we're doing a Portland, Oregon stream, so let's get started. Oh my god. What would you do as a prank? Oh my god, you're crying? No, I'm not crying.
Hi.
Mm. He went. In Princeton. Miguel Porchao, los primos. What the hell? What was it? Oh,
Hello
hello
there.
there.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
We have another stream. Oh,
I'm going to avoid that, but you can see that there's still some debris floating around, and this is still a very strong, very dangerous storm, and continuing to move.
Yeah, no signs of letting up right now with this, and you can see that one north of Everman right now. We'll zoom back in on where we're going to have that rotation, but a large tornado is on the ground now near Kennedale, and you can see as we have the shear markers on there, you can see that their rotation. So this is another large tornado similar to what we're dealing with in Dallas County right now, heading over to Tarrant County right now near Kennedale, right along I-20, just south of there where we have that rotation. That's going to be lifting north through the Arlington area. So this is again a large tornado on the ground. A tornado emergency again has been issued not only for Dallas but now for Tarrant County here this morning. So we are watching this storm as well as it lifts off to the north and northeast. Yes, and Greg, in Tarrant County, we're looking at Arlington. We're also looking at Grand Prairie, so that part of Tarrant and also Dallas County. And Gary, more power flashes. The tornado once again appears to be there. It's on the ground. We can see the debris. Look at the debris here that we're seeing on the ground right now. With this tornado on the ground, a lot of debris right now across the Alcester Hudson area right now. Well, we're going to have some damage with this. If you will use pieces,
Structures being lifted off this, torn off, roofs torn off, huge pieces being, this is a very powerful storm. Lots of transformers being broken, and it's actually very slow moving. And if you watch it, I'm trying to kind of watch certain buildings to landmarks. I'm just watching it, and it's really not moving all that fast.
No, unfortunately
for the people in that path.
It's not, Gary. And then, folks, please, if you live in southeastern Dallas County, if you live around Hudson, Balch Springs, right around 20, please take shelter immediately because we have a tornado right now. It's been on the ground for 20, maybe 25 minutes. A very large tornado that has been on the ground for an extended period of time. We have clearly seen the damage that this tornado has caused across southern Dallas County, and we also have a second tornado that is on the ground in the Arlington area in Tarrant County. We're looking for live pictures of that. Continue to look at the debris that this and the damage that this tornado.
Watch these trailers. Look at these trailers. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ray, but look at these trailers. They're actually being lifted right up. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
I don't have any power right now, so I was watching guys with my power is on right now, so I can't see anything. But yeah, I'm totally damaged in my neighborhood. Now, what we're looking at right now, Ray and Gary, is if you're pointing this out, you can see this large billboard here. You can see the damage that the tornado is doing to that. We have these trailers here where these semis have parked these trailers. I'm not exactly.
Look, these huge trailers, these huge rigs, the back ends of tractor trailers that are stored along the road are literally being picked up and dropped hundreds of yards.
Yeah, this is
unbelievable to see this. Look at
this is in southeastern Dallas County. Folks, please stay alert. If you live in southeastern Dallas County, please know that we have a tornado that is on the ground right now. This is moving towards you in the Mesquite area, Balch Springs. This is just to the north of you in Hutchins right now.
Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this, actually lifting these huge trailers.
Those are thousands of pounds
around like they're just like they're nothing. It's unbelievable.
Thousands of pounds right there just being blown through the sky. So folks, please, a tornado warning, a tornado clearly on the ground right now in Dallas County. More power flashes. We continue to look at the debris and the damage that this tornado is doing at this moment. We're in southeastern Dallas County right now, very quickly moving towards you in Balch Springs. South Route 12, that's another area of concern right now. Also, in the western side of Newcastle right now. You folks in Tuttle proper are in the clear, but Westmore, Centralmore, Southmore, Newcastle, and far north Norman are in immediate danger of this tornado that continues to be on the ground. Let's take our view from Live Cam 4, and that is our view from the tower. And we're looking down toward the southwest, and let's go to South Bend if we can. And we'll go to Live South Bend from South Oklahoma City and the heavy.
Children's Health tiene uno de los mejores centros pediátricos de epilepsia mental. Eso es increíble. especialmente para niños con
In subdivision being rated home on the street operates foundation. Trees area became so dense that he literally thought they would break off everything afterwards. They were signs of the heat and unfortunately, the first several indicators of the catastrophic tornadoes between the trees home and subdivision being rated on for the second highest rating for multiple people were trapped underwater having streets at the time on the street and the just getting started already. From these homes, two structures across the highway were impacted and completely destroyed. The tornado moved so quickly at this point that the three were picked up from the structure, between the slate April 29, 2017, multiple tornadoes were touched down east of Dallas, Texas. Two of them dead. A stationary boundary division over the town of Canton to serve as a track for tornadoes to train down one after another. Man, taking back the town. For the folks in Canton, the nightmare was never ending. Oh my God, this piece of guy, get out of here. For veteran swamp station, the third largest tornado of this family was the scariest tornado I've ever witnessed. Tracking highly visible tornadoes at the open land is more mesmerizing than scary. Continuous clear view of the rain-free storm base helps you predict storm motion as you golf with confidence. The first tornado I witnessed was small and rangeless, causing only GS0 damage to trees and barns east of Canton. After this weak tornado dissipated, a large killer developed upstream and racing toward town. High precipitation storms with low cloud bands dropping swiftly over thick forests are extremely risky conditions to chase in. If you could see through this wall of trees, you might see the low contrast silhouette of the deadly tornado 60 seconds before crashing into you, and at 30 seconds away. In these conditions, at 15 seconds before impact, you still might be completely unaware of the fate. The shrouded tornado badly damaging houses right behind me will strengthen to one of the most powerful tornadoes of 2017. It will level two-story brick homes, sweep much of the foundation slab clean of debris. Many people will be injured, two will lose their lives before this CF4 finally dies.
CF4.
That's it. Meanwhile, another powerful killer tornado is developing to the south.
Canada hit by Nia 4. There's only one Nia 3.
The trees that steer through this intensifying tornado moves much faster than I calculated.
No, was it F3? Van Texas tornado.
What more do you need? You can do a 3-to-1 setting down to 13 minutes. Watch your money grow or inform on 2-5%.
Some positive news out of Berlin tonight. Within just the last hour, we were told the last 3 people unaccounted for have been found, and they are safe. Some positive news out of Berlin tonight. Within just the last hour, we were told the last 3 people unaccounted for have been found, and they are safe. Hello, everybody. I'm
On Seavenger, it's 9 o'clock. Many residents were out surveying what was left of their homes and trying to salvage personal belongings today. National Weather Service confirmed an EF3 tornado hit the town of Van Zandt County just before 9 o'clock last night. 2 people were dead. Dozens more injured. Instructors have been set up for help. Fox News Calvin Collins joining us today with the very latest. Calvin.
Yes, Stephen, about those 3 individuals who were just found, we can tell you one was in Houston, another was working in an oil field, and the third was actually found in his apartment here in Van by Tyler police. But in all 3 cases, relatives just did not know where their loved ones were.
I swear, near weather, the flooding is very quiet storm. Good morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday, May 12th. People are working to clean up after that deadly tornado that happened over the weekend in Van, east of Dallas.
Fox 4 Dan Godwin's live with a look. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Lauren. And this is some of the worst damage along Main Street in Van. Several homes here reduced to piles of scrap lumber and debris. A number of these homes were occupied when Sunday night tornado hit. The death toll remains at 2. Husband and wife were found dead in the hours after the tornado. They lived in a mobile home. They've been identified as David and Brenda Tapley. Neighbors told us the husband was a retired Charlotte police officer. Okay, back out here live.
New survey reports from Saturday night tornado outbreak now confirm a 4th tornado.
And the National Weather Service says the one that hit Valley View was an EF3 rather than EF2 as originally scored. It was on the ground for 48 miles from the Bowie and Montague County to Cook County to Pilot County and Benton County. So they say the switch to the hit Salina and destroyed several homes, and damage there was registered at EF3 level.
The Weather Service also says there were 2 EF1s. One of those hit the marina on Lakeway Roberts in Benton County. The other touched down in Collin County.
3 of the people killed by the tornado were back.
Prices are blowing up, except on Kaya. Get cheaper prices this summer on Kaya. First now.
Situation evaluation, that's the latest coming in through. Well, that is not good. All right, we'll continue following that. Looking at the thunderstorms right now, this still is a very intense circulation just to the west of Lake Paxton, north of Cleveland State Park. There's the confrontation. That's where we believe a lot of this is taking place. This is a tornado was reported, a lot of heavy damage that we're hearing. So this storm is well to the southwest, approaching the Rio Vista area. Tornado touchdown at 8:06. So that storm still very active. Our storm in the Metroplex still very active as well, with heavy rain now from just about ready to move into the sea, all the way to downtown Dallas, pretty much covering up a large portion of Dallas County. Irving, you're going to catch a little bit of a break in the rain, but just to your south, you've got this thunderstorm that does have associated with it a fairly strong circulation. This is going to changes where we can do it, and that's very normal. And, you know, one radar scan, it doesn't look all that impressive in it, with a Grand Prairie storm. But it does have a high likelihood on radar that there's a tight circulation that may produce a tornado.
And other auto lights that I guess would be, flamethrowers or whatever. Responders can actually still, and I'm pretty sure I can actually see fires.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
So it looks like something caught fire over there. For
Okay.
sure.
How far away are you from Bay Cordova there, would you say?
The showers go directly across the lake, so I don't know, a mile or two.
Okay, so you're really close, yeah. With this storm, did you get any of the hail? Any...
Yes, we did. I actually took a picture of the hail on my doormat. It was baseball size, and that's after it broke up.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
And my husband even emailed in a video of the tornado as it was probably sitting over Bay Cordova and moving across.
Yeah, we're actually rolling that video right now as we're speaking with us, Jacqueline. So, yeah, thank you for that report, Jacqueline. We really appreciate you sending in your tornado video there. CIS@KingTVC.com is if you have any pictures. Obviously, number one priority here is to be safe. So rapidly snapping pictures of hail or any clouds that look ominous or tornado. Please send them if you could. That way we can get that information out to everybody. Here's that storm again that did produce the tornado back towards Granbury, Bay Cordova, near Teton Plantation. That's moving right now just to the south and west of Cleburne, right along 67 here is where that location is still located, and it's moving down slightly to the southeast between Cleburne and Rio Vista. That's where this likely tornado, if it's still on the ground, and I haven't got confirmation that it's still on the ground, but that's where it's heading. And so you want to take this very, very seriously and get to that safe room here from South Cleburne all the way down towards Rio Vista here in southern Johnson County. That's near Rio Vista just a couple of years ago as well, and this one looks like it might be heading right towards you folks as well. So take shelter here if you live in Rio Vista. Up towards Cleburne, it's the hail that's starting to move in at this time. Let's go back to the Dallas storm here too. Just give me an update on what you hear out of the Dallas storm with the tornado warning. So the circulation right now is kind of tightening up. It's still developing here. I-20 that's here, southern parts of Grand Prairie. I'll go ahead and throw some roads on here again. No confirmation with this storm that there's anything on the ground, but we've been looking at persistent rotation with it over the past several minutes. Triggered the tornado warning, but we've had no spotters or anyone close to the storm be able to get any type of lock on something hitting the ground, which is good news. A lot of times the National Weather Service will issue these tornado warnings just based on what we see from the radar, and that's what this situation is right now. The radar really indicates that something is winding up here. A lot of tight rotation in southern parts of Grand Prairie. This will continue to move up in toward the Cockrell Hill area, northern parts of Duncansville. If it holds together, eventually it could be affecting western parts of Dallas, Larry, as we make our way to the next several minutes. So a tornado warning continues for this until 9:15. But no confirmation that anything hit the ground. It seems by far the most devastating storm of the evening so far has been the one in Hood County, now that's in western Johnson County. Yeah, and along with that report out of Granbury, we also got damage reports from Millsap as well, west of Weatherford from earlier storms. This storm itself, as Jeff was mentioning, is coming up on the George Bush Turnpike new extension from 30 down to 20 as well. So that's where this particular storm is, and it's moving off towards the northeast at this time. Jeff, did you see something over there? Well, just other reports of possibly some really severe damage in Bush County. We're trying to assess that and get more information, but the initial reports are just not good at this point here at Bay Cordova and Teton Plantation. Okay, so here we go. The tornado warning here moving towards Bush County. The other tornado warning we have. So at this moment, we have two tornado warnings in effect. One for Dallas County, which includes near Grand Prairie, up towards Cockrell Hill, heading just to the southwest side of Dallas. The other tornado warning in Johnson County. This one is near Cleburne, very close to Rio Vista as well. That storm is diving down towards the south and to the east. And severe thunderstorms up here in Denton County, up into Cook County, and as well we've got some strong storms here rolling out of Cook County into Grayson County, and the other severe thunderstorm warning right here for northern
So a number of warnings at this time. These counties shaded in red are under a tornado watch until 1 o'clock in the morning as these clusters of storms continue to move through. And they're going to be with us here for several more hours. The possibility of some large hail, gusty winds, and even the threat of tornadoes will continue here for at least the next couple of hours. Now that the sun has gone down, the tornado threat will diminish just a little bit, but obviously from what we're still seeing, it's still certainly with us, and that's why the tornado watch is in effect until 1 o'clock in the morning. And the line of storms that's kind of lined up back to the west, the warnings for Dallas County, just for Arlington heading into Grand Prairie. The other one here in Johnson County for the southern half of Johnson County, from Cleburne southward. Let's go back to our zoom-in mode here on Dallas, the Dallas storm, and we'll zoom into Dallas County and track again this storm here where the station is. There's that little notch that's showing up on the radar at this very moment, and that's the area here where that possible tornado could be located. There's the track taking it up towards Grand Prairie here as we speak, pretty much. Redbird Edition at 9:10, Cole at 9:11, and then Kenwood at 9:14. Carter and Danny back in the booth. I think I'm getting information too that the CBS programming is on TXA 21 right now. So I know the new show is starting at 9 o'clock. If you're in a safe zone here and you want to tune away and catch the CBS show, we're airing now on our sister station, TXA 21, and of course the new show starts at 9 tonight in just a couple of moments. But obviously, if you're in the damage and the zone here where these storms are heading, please stay with us for updates. Velocity mode here and get another pinpoint street level location of where this rotation is located. So now real close to I-20. There's the new update. That's right there. That's the circulation. What happens is with the radar, we send out a beam that goes out to the radar, and it shows what direction the raindrops are moving, either away or towards the radar. When they're real close together and moving really fast like this, like we've got the greens and the reds, that means they're moving in opposite directions. And that means that thing is spinning. And when it's that close together, you get that real clear signature on the radar of where rotation is located. This is near Jefferson Street, near Illinois Avenue, just now north of I-20, just probably, less than a quarter mile north of I-20 is where this rotation is located. Here's Duncanville, here's Cedar Hill, and right in this general area heading up towards Cockrellville is where this rotation is heading at this moment. So if you go on 30 southward in Grand Prairie or Cockrell Hill, get to that safe room at this time and pass by. If you're in your safe room right now, maybe you got your TV turned up high. Hopefully you can hear me. But in developing south there, oftentimes when you get a new storm to develop south of where the rotation is, it kind of cuts off the rotation a little bit, but this is still holding strong at the moment, and now lifting up towards the northeast here, getting a little bit closer towards Cockrell Hill and also closer towards Dallas proper as well.
And Larry, we have a new tornado effect for Johnson County. Not a surprise with the extension of that warning for southern parts of Johnson County and several spotters on the storm. No confirmed tornado, but the indication it could produce one at any moment. It's moving off to the east-southeast and moving at about 20 miles per hour. We'll go ahead and do a quick track on this one too, Larry, just to give folks an indication of when they may expect it here in southern parts of Johnson County, including Cleburne.
Yes, I understand. Police there are reporting wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour in Cleburne, and we've got baseball-sized hail in Cleburne, and still looks like we have a tornado there approaching the Lake Cleburne area at the present time. Not a confirmation at the moment.
That's an impressive look right there. That is an impressive hail core. David said golf ball size hail in Cleburne. Lake Patsy, there's the new Hill. We could very well see a tornado develop here. We still continue